Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Mail Monday. Hopefully you guys have had a fantastic day, and today we have a giant package which we need to handle with care, and this came all the way, not all the way, from Colchester. Well, it is all the way, but it's not actually that far from where I live. So I'm from London. Colchester is probably around 2 to 3 hours away from me. Probably could have collected it myself, but I decided to go with delivery as I'm not really a fan of long drives. The furthest I've actually driven is 2 hours to Birmingham for a Comic Con. It was definitely worth it, but I wouldn't actually just drive there for something as small as this. I mean, it's not actually that small. 1,200 cards are inside here, and it's going to be the only item for today's Mail Monday. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here, so I'm very, very excited. So if you're wondering where I got this from, I actually got it from a place called Gumtree. Gumtree is quite similar to eBay. The only difference is a lot of the stuff you buy from here, you have to go and collect it yourself. If you do want it delivered, but you have to kind of like just put your trust in the seller and go from there. I actually did put my trust in this seller, and thankfully it did arrive. I actually went for the next day delivery. There's my little certificate of that my delivery has been received. And inside we can find a little note here, which is really cool. You never really get this kind of stuff on eBay, and so I'm actually kind of grateful for this. But anyway, thank you for buying these cards. I hope you enjoy them as much as I have over the years. Please find enclosed a small pack of random freebies. Hope they are good. I'm not sure what they are. So this could possibly be the mother which was writing this, and this is their kids' cards. I'm not really sure what to expect, but thank you again and enjoy from Zoe Bell. I think that's Zoe. Is that a Zoe? Zoe Joe Bell? Zoe Bell. Anyway, we'll go with Zoe Bell. So yeah, this is from Colchester. I did mention that before. Inside here is kind of like labelled Furious Fist, Phantom Forces, Primal Clash, and we have another little crate here, or little box. Okay, we'll just throw these away. Okay, oh cool. So these are like organised, or it tells you what to expect here. 7 EX promo, 7 holo promo, 36 holo, 20 Radiant Collect, 2 EX, 1 full art, 60 reverse holos, 97 rare, 979 commons / uncommons, and 72 base and fossil jungle. So approximately 1,200 cards here, just under 1,300. And yeah, they're all, I mean, I couldn't really set up my camera too well. This is like the best I could come up with, so hopefully it's good enough for you guys. This is how it all looks inside. Very, very neat and tidy. Literally everything in here has got like a protective sleeve in it, so that must have taken them a lot of time. So I definitely do appreciate this. I actually picked this bundle up for about £70. We kind of like negotiated. It was actually listed as 100. She was kind enough to lower the price. And yeah, here we go. So these are the freebies which are labelled inside. Really awesome there. We'll go with these ones first. I'm not really sure how much we're going to go through. Nice little smiley face there. But I'm going to try and get as much done as possible, because this is actually quite a big bundle. So these are the freebies. We have 1 energy card. I mean, don't expect too much here. We have this guy, really cute Pokemon. We have a Helioptile. We have a Gallade, which is really awesome. I think it's actually from Legendary Treasures, if I'm correct. We got another energy, a Toxicroak, which is a rare, and another water energy. So they're the freebies, really awesome. And now I guess we'll just dive into the main part of this unboxing. So yeah, these are actually shoe boxes, by the way. But these are actually really nice to actually store your Pokemon cards, so I'll definitely keep these from further use. Anyway, these are actually packaged quite weirdly, or it's kind of weird for this video, because there's actually, okay, they're double-sided, so I can just flip them over. But because there's so much here, I was going to try and get to the best ones first. We have a Dragonair. Everything seems to be in mint condition so far. Shelguns. Wow, there's going to be so much to go through. But this is really awesome. I always get excited when I get bundles like this. I've actually purchased quite a few of these, and sometimes you never really know what to expect. Here I did have a fair idea because of what I read out earlier. It tells you how many rares and all that kind of stuff, but it doesn't actually say which rares you're going to be getting. So that's kind of like the downside, because I could end up getting a lot of duplicates here. But I mean, I'm not really too bothered. I mean, there's so much here and it's all perfectly conditioned that I'm just kind of pleased about that. But you can get some you get lucky sometimes, especially on eBay. That's probably the best place for bundles, but sometimes you're kind of like limited to what you can get, and a lot of it's done in auctions. So this place called Gumtree. Oh wow, we got our first major holo here. Reverse holo from Roaring Skies, the Dragonite. Really pretty card. Okay, this one's actually not double-sided, but yeah, really pretty card. Very pleased with that. We also have this kind of like weird energy. I mean, it's not really that weird, it's just one I've never seen before. And next up, how could I avoid this? We have a reverse holo Articuno from Roaring Skies as well. So yeah, this person definitely was a collector, because these are the latest ones out at the moment. Really pretty card there. Okay, I was going to say it's going straight into one of my sleeves, but I guess it's sleeved already. But yeah, definitely going straight into my collection, because there's one card I've definitely been after for a while. I mean, it's considered a rare, but it's not really the most hard card to actually pull in the pack. They're fairly common, I would say. It's a rare card, but they're fairly common to actually get. If you just buy a booster box, you're pretty much guaranteed to get one of those. But anyway, we've got a few other holos here, a few reverse holos. We've got the Taylor, we've got the Binacle, the Dunsparce. Hopefully I'm pronouncing these correctly, guys. We got the Dustox, the Inkay, Trainer's Mail, another Dustox. This one's full art, not holo, but full art. We have a Zapdos here, really awesome. I think you can actually get these in the decks, the Roaring Skies decks. Okay, some of these are actually double-sided as well. We've got a Dragonite rare here, an Articuno rare, Skarmory rare. It's going to be so awkward and annoying because some are double-sided and some aren't, so I got to like keep checking them. An Altaria, Klefki, yeah, so many things, but yeah, I'm just going to go through them quite quickly. We're just going to skim through all of these. Togekiss, Execute, Cascoon, Wurmple. But yeah, this is a really awesome bundle. I'm really pleased with this, even though we're not even halfway through it. But yeah, so many cool things on offer. Inkay there. See, the thing is, I want to throw these back in the box. I don't really want to get them out of order, but I guess I'll just scramble them all up for now, then I'll organize them in my own time. And we'll dive into this one here. A bunch of trainers. We've got a few more holos here. This one's really cool. The Electros. Really pretty. We have a Flygon here, which is always one of my favorite Dragon type Pokemon. The Illumise. Am I pronouncing these ones correctly? I mean, I've kind of got better at my names thanks to Pokemon Shuffle. We have a Tangrowth here, Electrike, a Bunnelby, a nice full art reverse holo. I think that may be from Primal Clash or possibly Roaring Skies, one of the two, because these art designs are actually quite new to the Pokemon card series, so they're always really nice to see. Manectric, Linoone, oh wow, Kyogre. This is actually, oh no, I thought this was the promo version. This is not, but a really pretty card. We've got another full art here, which is the Gorbis. Really cool card here. It kind of looks like a, you know, I don't even know what it looks like, but it looks really awesome. Kind of like an eel. That was what I was trying to get at. Teammates trainer card there, reverse holo. We've got a Nidoqueen, always one of my favorites from Gen 1. A Whiscash, a Breloom, which I actually have in holo. Another Whiscash full art, Nidoqueen full art. Tentacruel, which is a rare. Groudon, which is a rare. I think this actually comes as a promo card in what do you call this thing? They're like trainer boxes. I don't even know what the right term for it is, but I'm pretty sure I do have one in holo promo. Kingdra here. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying these Mail Mondays. It's something I'm trying to feature quite often. I'm going to try and make this like a lengthy series, and I'm going to try and better every week if that's possible. But yeah, I'm definitely pleased with this bundle so far. I'm just going to skim through these ones, guys. A really cool full art Electrike there. This is actually going to be a lengthy video, I just got a feeling about this. And yeah, let's move on to the next set. Okay, actually we've done a few from this pile. I guess we'll just hop into this pile and just see what there is. Because those were actually labelled Primal Clash, Phantom Forces. None of them were actually labelled Roaring Skies, so maybe they just weren't aware of what they were. But anyway, that's stuck to there. And this one's actually labelled nothing, so these ones are actually the only ones that aren't unsleeved. So these must be the fossil ones, the base set, jungle set, and all that stuff. A lot of commons and uncommons here. I don't really expect to be any holos, but really cool. There we go. Oh, we do have a rare Beedrill though, which is really awesome. I've always been a fan of Beedrill. I've always compared them to Butterfree, and Butterfree has always been my favourite when I compare those two. But really nice to have those. And inside here, we'll find it. Oh shoot! We have a. How do you pronounce this guy? A Tornadus? A really pretty card though, from the Legendary Treasure set. I just love the holos part of this card here. A bit girly, but it looks really awesome. We do have a Zapdos to follow that up with. A rare holo. Damn, that is pretty. Do you know, I always needed this card. I mean, it's not even that expensive. You can find it for like £2 as a single card on eBay. But I buy so many different cards that I always forget what I need and all that kind of stuff. But we have a Teriyakon. Kind of sounds like a food, but really cool card. We have a Reshiram, a holo. I don't even know what set some of these are from, but they're just really awesome cards. We have a Meloetta here, very pretty. I know Holly's going to enjoy this one, so I better not show her because she's going to try and take it from me. We have an Articuno. We have a Landorus. I don't even know how you pronounce this one, but it's a really pretty card there. Reverse holo. We have a Snivy, which is one of those like, I don't even know how you pronounce them. You find them in Legendary Treasures. They're kind of like the glittery cards. However you pronounce them. We have a Servine, and then we have the Serperior, all from the same evolution chain. A Growlithe, very pretty. So a lot of the Legendary Treasures we're finding here. Pikachu, Ralts, Curlier, Sunfisk, Purloin, Eevee, Teddiursa, Ursaring, Ordino, Minccino, Chinchino, Elisa. We've got a full art here, Emolga, another full art Mew. Holy smokes! Do you know what? It only said there was going to be one full art. These are 3 full arts, but that's really, really awesome. Do you know what? I've got Emolga already. I gave my Mew to Holly, so finally I've got one back for myself. These are actually quite expensive individually. Well, not too expensive. I mean, they're around £8. You do get some cards which are like £20, which is insane, even more than that. But yeah, I'm just really pleased to have my Mew back. Thank goodness. We have a Meloetta here, EX, and wow, this is actually, there's like a few cards in here. If you bear with me, there's quite a few cards inside this one. Toxicroak, wow. So yeah, all non-holo, but yeah, still really awesome. Sesame Toad. Hopefully you guys can see this because I'm recording this at such a weird angle. It's kind of difficult for me. But yeah, that little period of cards we just had was so awesome. But yeah, these ones are all like 10 cards in one sleeve, so I don't really want to go through that right now. But yeah, we'll place them there. We'll go through a few more of these because these ones are actually giving me good luck right now. Another Gallade here, really awesome. Dotrio, Swadloon, Purloin, oh, Dragonite, really awesome. We have a Sceptile, which is always one of my favourite grass types. I've actually never had this Sceptile, I'm not even sure which set he's from, but definitely welcome to my collection. We got a Mankey, a Glaceon, which is a few more behind it. Maybe it's like the whole Eevee, all the evolutions here. Oh, it actually is! Okay, it's not. We got her Cacnea, we got Flareon, we have a Litwick, so yeah, really cool. We'll throw you back in here. Execute Horsey. But yeah, they're always really exciting. I mean, sometimes it can be a waste of money. Sometimes it can benefit you, like it has for me here, some really cool cards. We have a Mesprit, we have a Kangaskhan, and yeah, the cool thing is, we haven't even came across the EX cards yet, and so, actually we kind of have, but I don't know. We'll see if we can find them, because this has been going on for a while now, and hopefully you guys are still tuned at the moment. There's just so much to go through. Bam, 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 we're just going to speed through these ones. Oh, an Umbreon. Really cool. Oh, we got a Zekrom as well. Jeez. I've got a lot of organising to do tonight. And then I got to find time to record videos, but this is going to take up a lot of time. A Klinklang. A Klinklang, that's kind of weird, but a really cool card. It's a rare holo. We have this guy, really pretty. We have a Ditto here, who is looking like a clay Charmander, but really cool. And I'm just looking for, oh shoot, this is a really pretty card. I think it's from Noble Forces, or Noble Powers, the black and white series anyway. And we have an Excadrill, we have a Leopard, a Ferroseed, really cool. And I guess I'll go through this pile now. I'll hop back into the Furious Fist section just to see what we can find. But yeah, some cool stuff so far, and so far, I mean, I'm pretty much pleased with what we've had so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this as well. We're going to dive straight into the middle here, and hopefully we get lucky from the other set. A few more trainers, a Snorlax, a Weavile, a Metapod, Litleo, Rapidash. Because I was watching this one guy on YouTube, and he ordered an eBay bundle himself. He got about 400 cards for $50, and he was getting some insane stuff, like these jungle set holos and all that stuff. Some really old school cards there from the 90s. He got so lucky. We got a Poliwrath, which is always awesome to get. I've always loved Poliwrath from the early anime when he was fighting Charizard. It was just something about him, his weird look and his really insane power. He was just always one of my favourites back then. We have the Noibat, the Scraggy, the Klefki, the Electabuzz, the Torchic, and we're still going strong. A ton of, oh wow! Do you know what, guys? I think I've just found the EX card, so I guess we're gonna wrap things. Oh, holy smokes! Just what I wanted. This is the promo from the Flashfire tins. We have a Charizard DX, and you know what's so annoying about this? I just ordered one of these cards from eBay for around £5, and now I've just pulled one inside here. So that's really, really frustrating. But I guess having two is not really the worst thing in the world. But yeah, we finally found it to the EX card, so I guess we'll wrap things up after we go through these. We have a Delphox EX, we have a Greninja EX, so we've got a few promos here. Actually, it did say 7 EX promos, these must be those. We have the Chestnut EX as well, we got the Skiddo, we have the Litwick, we have the Darkrai, which is really pretty. The Honedge, there's still a few more. We got a promo Mew here, which is really awesome looking. I actually think this is from Legendary Treasures as well. We have a Ditto promo, which may be from the same as well. We got a Delphox, Rare, a Go-Goat, a Slurpuff, Pikachu once again, the Talonflame, the Weedle, Chespin, a ton of holo cards here, reverse holos, a Lapras, always nice to have, Inkay, the Diggersby, some weird names you get in these days in Pokemon. We have the Gurgist, you have to help me out guys because I'm really struggling with some of these Pokemon, another Honedge, Jigglypuff reverse holo, the Conkeldurr, really weird, I think it's from okay, what's that say? The Gurdur, and then the Timber or something like that anyway, some weird ones, the Rhydon, Wigglytuff, Xerneas, Bisharp, Fennekin, Weedle. So yeah, it must be this section where all my EX cards are being held. I actually did say I was going to wrap things up from there, but I'm so excited now. I just want to see what's what. But anyway, we are going to wrap things up, guys. I shouldn't really get too carried away. Hopefully you did enjoy another episode of Mail Monday. We got some really awesome stuff here, and I still got a ton to check out. If I do find anything else cool, I'll probably post it to my Instagram. You can find me at Martial Monkey. Save my Twitter, guys. Be sure to follow me in there for all the latest updates on YouTube, Pokemon cards, and all that kind of cool stuff. And until next time, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. See ya.